Hey everyone, it's Game Fruit Pulp. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are back on the IniziCraft server. Just going to do a little announcement slash update thing for everyone really, and sort of just talk about some stuff that's been going on, some things in the works. And we feel as staff it is time to come fully forward with some of the secrets we've been keeping, because I'm sure almost everyone who's active knows about them, and we've been trying to keep it secret for as long as we could. Interesting. But finally, we feel that we are done enough progress. We have enough progress done that we can talk about some of the stuff going on in the future on the server. And so, first things first, we're going to talk about the world bug. And so, for those of you who don't know, if you don't know anything, IniziCraft is a townie-based server. We're just starting out. We're in beta. We have a pretty good community, a tight-knit community of players right now. We average anywhere from 5 to 10 people on at once. During peak hours, so during the afternoons to evenings in North American time. The rest of the time it fluctuates pretty significantly just because there is not that many active players on. I'd say probably we have an active player base of about 40 players. This needs to be fixed. But that's sort of the basis of what IniziCraft is for those of you who don't know. Now to go into the issue at hand that I'm sure you're all here to talk about, we've had a world generation problem that stemmed from updating to 1.12, and that sort of messed up the border of our world from the loaded to unloaded chunks. And so to fix that, what we did is nothing, because it's not possible to be fixed, but we didn't want to leave massive cliffs in the world. And so what we figured is, because the server is so early in development, excuse me, voice crack, because the server is so early in development, we figured it was still a good opportunity. We still had the ability to completely generate a new world. And so while we found that our world was good, we thought that our world was good, we were happy with the generation and the way it works, and you can see some of it here, we thought that there was room for improvement. And so pretty much every custom terrain server has the same group of biomes because they use one of two plugins, either Epic World Generator or the other one. We're using Epic World Generator. So we get these great looking biomes, except so does everybody else that uses Epic World Generator. So we wanted to do something kind of special and something kind of different and something that really set us apart from other custom terrain servers. And so what we did is we took some time. We're working on it now. We've been going for 3.5 weeks at the time that this comes out on making some of our own biomes. And so we really wanted to bump up the biomes and bump up the variety, because even though these terrains are really nice and really awesome looking, it gets old. Not old in the sense that you could get tired of it, but you get used to it, and you sort of it loses its effect. And partly because there's only 15 or 16 custom biomes. Now we wanted to build off of that and make it a lot better, and so we've been working at trying to come forward with more custom biomes, more structures, more variants in our server. And so what we're going to do when we launch is have more than 50 custom biomes, which is something that we've worked on pretty significantly. We have right now 51 working custom biomes. We plan on having more at the time of the world updating. And once the world does update, what we're going to do is on the IniziCraft channel, we're going to go do videos on each biome that there is, so that everyone can know what's available to them before they choose where to resettle their homes. And so this sort of bridges into our next topic, which is what's going to happen to my town that I've been working on for 2 months. What the hell? I don't want to play anymore if I lose my town. And obviously, we don't want players to lose their town. As someone who's been pretty focused on building pretty much all the time that I've played Minecraft, I definitely understand the dedication that it takes to build a town. And so what we decided to do is, for everybody who wants to, we're going to leave both worlds up for a month or two, just to give players an opportunity to come on. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut the builds from the old world and move them to the new one. The reason we're going to cut them is because we don't want players to be able to duplicate their items. So we're going to cut the builds and paste them wherever the player wants. So if the player wants to paste the builds all in the same variants with the roads connecting still, we can do that. If they want to move their builds to a completely new biome, then that's fine too. Whatever the player wants to do with their builds, we will do. Again, this is probably going to go over a span of 2 months. It's going to be a lot of work for staff, but we want to do it. We want to make sure that players have the ability to put their new build or their old builds in the new biome if they want to. If they don't want to and they still want the build to, if they don't want to continue building on their town, that's fine too. If we want, or we can ask if the player wants us to, we can do it as well. We can just take their world or their builds and just paste them in random coordinates in the world, so that they can become sort of like dungeons and things like are ruins for the server. So just to add, I really need to upgrade my god more. Just so we can add something additional to the server and to the world to give it some more some more, I guess, uniqueness. And so that's pretty much that, really. We wanted to hold off on telling everyone as best as we could because we didn't want to get everyone excited for the new biomes before they were ready and then make them wait for a long time. But I think that, or we think, not I, that we're close enough to sort of talk about it now, to sort of answer some of the questions about the world generation bug. And that's why for the players who have been on lately, they know that we sort of just said, whatever, go crazy, explore the chunks you want, even though we asked you to stop before. And the reason for that was there was no way that we could figure out to bring it back to the right generation. And so we thought, use this opportunity to make some really cool custom biomes. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We hope you guys are excited for them. We're going to be talking more about them and demonstrating them more as the time comes, as they become apparent. And hopefully in a week or two, we'll be all ready to go. But aside from that, if you haven't hopped on the IniziCraft server yet and you want to, IP will be in the description down below. We hope to see you on. And aside from that, that's pretty much everything, really. And so if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a favorite. And we hope to catch you on the server. So my name is Game for Pulp. You will catch probably a Rocket League video on Wednesday. Aside from that, hope you guys have a good one. Hope you're having a good Monday night. And I will catch you guys all later. Have a good one.